Hello everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and I'm back with more OKAMI. Last we left off, and it's actually been quite a hot minute since I last played. My summary might be a little rough, but what I recall is that I managed to find the village of the Ponkles, where Yisun is from. The lucky mallet managed to follow me there, so I was able to shrink down and visit the village and meet with a number of people there, including the chief, who apparently used to roll with Amaterasu many, many moons ago. An old woman that makes seals that I could get some free advertising with, and an old friend of Isun's. Got a little guidance all around from them about where I should be going to find Alika, and we traversed deeper into Yashpet Forest, and we found the Spirit Gate. And with Oika's help, we managed to... That was his name, right, Oika? I double-checked before I went on, but now I'm not confident. Whatever. To help us get the gate open, and this should be the only place left to try and find Alika so we can get the volcano rumbling again. But curiously enough, we appear to be in a place that looks an awful lot like Kamiki Village, where we first began our adventure, except a bit different. People look different, including Sayaka. No one seems to fully recognize us. The chief has a lime on his head instead of an orange, and people are talking about Orochi, almost as if we had not slain him. It's a rather curious situation. Curious indeed. And like I said, it's been a hot minute. I realized that there was kind of an imbalance of the number of videos that I had set up for OKAMI and the videos for whatever was going to be the secondary series. So I kind of went through and played some more of some indie games that I'm going to be playing alongside this. I'm not sure what we'll be uploading by now, so I don't really want to spoil what exactly I'm playing if I'm not sure, but so I caught up on that, and now things are perfectly balanced as all things should be, and now I'm back to OKAMI, so I feel like I've been on and off in this game for a while. It reminded me of Paper Mario. Hopefully I'll be getting to the end soon. I like the game. Well, I like it enough anyway. But, you know. And then we have this sleepy son of a gun, covered in armor, kind of reminding me of Susanoo. But yeah, it's just kind of funky here. What is going on? What do you think, buddy? That perfect white coat, those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui. Oh yeah, and they've also been calling us Shiranui. Ah, someone help me! I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something? He does look kinda plump. Yisun don't resort to cannibalism. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Well, at least we can shop with him still. Trinity Mirror. Resurrection beads. 8th Wonder. Fielded by 8-armed beast god. Oh boy, they are pricey. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear in the background, but my dad's gotten into a habit of, or has started making smoothies for himself to take to work and whatnot. And the blender's pretty loud, so you might actually be able to hear it from here. I'm not positive, but I feel pretty certain, so apologies for that ahead of time. Hold up a bit more, because I wouldn't mind getting glaive. Like, I'm keeping this glaive because it has the ink bullet power, but if there's a stronger one, I wouldn't mind going with that. Where do you think you're going, Furball? The Spirit Gate must have brought us to OKAMI Village for a reason. I mean, didn't that even occur to you? Something's not right here. Let's check things out a bit longer. I mean, I figured I'd look around all over the place, but... Great Wonder Warrior Nagi. Nagi? Who's he kidding? I see he still can't spell either. That Susanoo must have finally lost his marbles. Yeah, sure, that's what it is. And it's smaller in here. No secret basement. Has Susanoo been tidying up? Susanoo quotes. Oh, Nami, let's... Nami? Don't tell me this bonehead's cheating on Kushi. Smack. Oh. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. Oh! You're... Shiranui! Not quite. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. Yeah, we did a lot of the heavy lifting fighting, Orochi before. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time? Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. This is the present here. Look at that moon. 'Tis a moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Oh, yep, it's getting purpley. Wait a second, what the heck's going on? The air, it's turning grape flavor. I hate grape flavor! The sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Seriously, how's he not piecing it together? Too late to feign innocence. Sorry, I thought it was ignorance. Feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Abi? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly set us back to OKAMI Village 100 years in the past, could it? I mean, why rule out the possibility at this point? Time travel just has to get in everything. Oh. Oh, he actually knows how to use a sword. Yeah. Trying to remember how to fight. trying to remember how to dodge, too. I know for sure. I definitely remember. I don't really dodge too much. That's just a me thing. I don't even think I can dodge those swords normally. For big slice, that's how we do. Well, he definitely put on more of a fight than Susanoo probably would have, so... Uh-oh, he knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. We're messing up the past, that's what's going on. History is doomed. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. And now, this big ol' full moon, this big Bruce Almighty moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. God, fucking time travel has to be in every story now, doesn't it? I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Ellipses, ellipses. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Oh, it almost certainly has. Either that or we're playing by multiverse theory rules. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. I mean, it looks like it was only a couple of people. It's not like when it happened in the present. Mr. Grapefruit. Wait, I thought grapefruits were orange. That's green. That's a lime. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. Speak his name and he shall appear. Or at least his arrow is going to appear. Or he'll roar, that's something.
Quit saying my name!
Oh yeah, and we're doing this bullshit again. Elements converge, make an arrow, and shoot up a what's-her-face. No, the ride's not as fun the second time around. When you know it's coming.
The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? And I know this is a big deal, but are we still not gonna ask about that kid's UFO? Like, that's weird, right? Poor Nabi, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
What? Did Nabi just appear out of nowhere? What the hell? Nami, are you a witch? Maybe you could try taking on Orochi. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. Not when I know that Nagi is fully conscious and will be ready to battle at a moment's notice. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. You wouldn't happen to know how to make sake, would you? I hear that's an effective strat against this Hydra beast. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. It's almost like we didn't just kick his ass like 10, 20 videos ago. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. Really? I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We ride out the storm and then just go to the alternate future that the timeline will branch off into. It worked out well for the Flash. Surely it'll be fine. We'll have to look for Lika together. We gotta think of something quick. Oh yeah, and we're also looking for Lika. I almost forgot. Why is she in the past? Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. I mean, there's a bit more to it than that, from what I remember. Again, it's been a hot minute. I started playing this game, like, what, 6 months ago? God, it's taken me forever to beat this. Was it this long? Did it took me to beat Paper Mario? Did it take me this long? I mean, I also played through Costume Quest for Halloween, but still. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. We'll just need to, make sure we don't stir up too much trouble with the villagers. So, doesn't appear to be anything outside. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. I'm gonna have to put a censor on this video, am I? It's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? Dude. How do I have better memory about this than you? You think it could be that 8 purification sake? Obviously. Keep it down, Furball. Keep it down, Furball! Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. We need to be stealthy about this. We can't let her see that we're stealing the robe and the 8 purification sake. So we gotta be quiet! You know he soon would. Or he wouldn't because he would want to watch Nami bathing, because God, Isun is the worst like that. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this. Fuck off, Isun. Can I just leave you behind? Leave you in the past? Can I just leave Isun in the past? That seems to be where he belongs. Anyway, this is our big chance, Ami. let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Okay, so gotta be stealthier than that. Walk up slowly and silently. Sounds about right. Never had to do that before. Just to be safe, let's go slowly and silently out of here so I have more of a head start. To flee. Way to go, Ami! White sacrificial robe is ours. Now, let's go get that Nagi into this thing. We can certainly try. I mean, if history has told us anything, shit like this works. I mean, it also worked out for Thor in that one myth, so... Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look purty? Now, Anagi can pretend to be the maiden set to be sacrificed. Can you really call it pretending when he's still out cold? They should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Sure, what could possibly go wrong with this? So does anyone remember where the moon cave is? I haven't the foggiest. Whoa, it's back again. Look, I'll sell you anything. You're so afraid for paying customers, you know. Okay, I can get the 8th wonder. Big boy sword. I think I kind of like the rosaries more for the range. Because, like, the ink bullets are nice, but I kind of forget about those, and I'd rather use my ink for other stuff, so... And I definitely don't have enough to get the new rosary that they have available. Yeah, by a long shot. Sorry, okay, there we go. Now then, to the moon cave. Jeez. Skies were a lot different back then. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. I mean, you shouldn't. Nothing good comes from messing up the past. What in the balls is that? Are these demons? Come on.
Slicey, slicey!
That's how we do. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. I slice you in two. Don't quite like that as much as sit on you, but what are you gonna do? Whew. I can actually feel the weight of this dude on my back. Dude. Oh, silver pocket watch from the past? Its own enhanced version of time. That's what the other side of the gate looks like, or is the past gonna be this restrictive? Jeez, the charged up slices from this thing do a ton of damage. Cleaving through these boys like butter. Like sweet, sweet butter. Well, I mean, that's sweet. I think butter is supposed to have salt, right? Or at least some. Salted butter is a thing. What am I even talking about? Diggy, diggy, diggy. Oh, it's a clover. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the moon gate. Well, not this gate specifically, but the camera. Oh, hey. Turned out to be a smart move. Bow, no, no, no. One way to get to that. Now through the moon gate. We've got an Orochi rematch, apparently. Still gotta ask where the hell Shiranui is. Is Shiranui even a thing? It's like everyone talking about they knew Shiranui, but Shiranui was supposed to have been here. So, where are they? The only Shiranui I see is the imposter one right here. Well, that's Nagi's ass. This one, this Shiranui. The one barking. Oh, another fight. Okay, that one has the head that's like the alien UFO that kid has. What is the deal with that? If they're the same, maybe that kid is supposed to be Shiranui in a human disguise. I also need to remember I have a ton of items to use for battle, but I feel like I don't really need them right now. Oh. Ground gold peach that I really don't need because I haven't used any of my food pouch. Am I gonna get to a point where that'll actually come into play? There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. You should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend said you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Wait, Shiranui or me? Back then you were called Shiranui, and you were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Got his animals very severely confused. Hey, you up? Good, we're fighting Orochi now. Huh? Where am I? Oh god. How drunk was I?
What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Of course. That was always the plan. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Maybe you shouldn't say that right outside of Orochi's doorstep, considering you're supposed to be incognitus. Yeah, wait to say that until after you reveal yourself and slay Orochi. There's a system here. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes.
I'm here, motherfucker! Oh god! I'm in way over my head!
Nope. I take it the disguise didn't work. But at least the sake was tantalizing enough. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Yeah, we got more tools in our toolkit this time, so shouldn't be too bad. My sword's stronger than it was before. Moon Cave. There's the sake. Look, Ami. The sake barrel has an infinity symbol, but I feel like it should be an 8 because of the 8 purification thing. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? Yeah, almost certainly. Like I said, I'm better this time. And Orochi wasn't even that hard when I fought him in the present. Like, that fight was kinda nothing, so... The altar on his back is more golden than it was before, so... Hey, isn't that Sonic? No, Tails' darkest shadow.
Oki?
Oh. An evil power lured me to this cave. I can't remember the voice I did for him, sorry. I didn't watch the entire video when I was reviewing. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. Oh god, is Oki gonna be the stand-in for Nagi? We really are messing up history. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Well, yep. Fucking up the timeline. As is tradition with time travel stories. Oh hey, there's Lika. Hmm? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. And we've got a rematch. Although technically it's the first time we're fighting. The rematch would come in 100 years. So, this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. The sacrifice is a little smaller than planned, but a sacrifice is a sacrifice. You know, it'll work. Totally. Shut up. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary.
I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood.
Ooh, little edgelord, are we? See how long that's gonna last when I chomp you up into bits and shit you out in a couple hours.
This should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
Oh, 2 doggos. Scary.
No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back! Lika followed Phil's advice to the letter. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. That's a bit excessive. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Well, we got it flowing at least, so... Alright, doing this again. There we go. 1 down. Just to be sure, I can't just attack it now, right? Yeah, no, I gotta get all the heads. Crap, come on. Not fast enough.
Drink! Drink, you son bitch!
There we go. That got him.
Get up on Orochi's back.
Hey there. Oh, jeez.
Should probably hop back down.
Get these stupid snakes out of the way.
Drink your fill.
Come on, you drunk. Alright, got one. Get these out of the way. Now we got the zappy zappies. Oh yeah, that's right, I got a double jump that deals damage. Forgot about that. Gotcha! Fire burning on the big metal bell, I guess. Alright, now we take the heads. I could probably do that a lot, can't I? Theoretically, anyway. Slices and dices, chicken fried rices. Jeez. Are all the heads this aggressive? Come on, get a little drunk. You've earned it. actually, since I do have a lot of stuff. That fills solar energy. How about... one down? How about you? A little drunk? Let's see how much damage it does when it's full health. Oh, geez, that's instant. Well, since I have the full thing, and we've been here for a little while, why not? Just take him out. No need to hold back. Oh, jeez.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo.
Drink up. Smack. There we go. Then we roar, then we drink. Then we exercise. Okay, wait, so if there's just these two heads, where are the fireballs coming from? Is that just from the fire on the bell, or what? One to go. And you're Dunsky. Come on, we don't need to be near death. Ah, there's Oka. Where have you been? Hiroki. Hey, get out of the way! Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? You done goofed. Oki! Dead. I don't understand. Why, Kutone, awaken? Why, Kutone? Why have you betrayed me?
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
So you were able to get through the barrier. Just as inexplicably as Susanoo. Nami, is that who I think it is? I mean, obviously.
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived! And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamaki Village.
Okay, slow your roll. No one said anything about becoming a god.
Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Rah!
Stuck the landing. 10 out of 10.
Meant to do that. Sure, in a way, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast.
Well, I mean, I weakened him for you, so...
The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin. Bokunenjin?
I thought it had a different name. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi. Yeah, no shit, dude. What do you think we've been doing the whole time? The sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say. Yeah, and we did that last time. Although, I kind of forgot that I did do that. Moon. That's what I do. Maybe it was too much of a curve. It's been a hot minute since I drew the moon, so... have the power. He-Man. His sword. It's glowing gold. But it's supposed to be silver.
What devilry is this? My sword. It suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me.
Sure. Not even gonna talk about how late it was.
I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Evil.
This is going a lot smoother than it did when I tried doing this with motion controls last time.
Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
And I didn't even need to help you with that one. Again. And Orochi has done ski again. Hey, Lika. Ooh. Starting to think I, might have jumped the gun again on getting a sword. Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. Hey, so, what the fuck happened while I was out? The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Well, that certainly can't be a good sign. But hey, we pulled it off. We made history happen. So, yeah.
I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
Yeah, good for you. We know. Now, will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Now what? This video's going over time as it is, but that can't be good. I've got a bad feeling about this. Me too, Obi-Wan. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick! And that's a rock. Pops! Oh, now history's really fucked up. Oh, never mind. That's by the skin of your fucking teeth.
Shiranui.
Ani? Ah, the real Shiranui. There it is. Or the past Shiranui, at least. You saved my life? Oh, hey, and there's Grandpappy. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Young old man Ishaku. Is that old man Ishaku? Young old man.
Ugh. Let me pet the doggo.
Yeah, you all better bolt. And we better bolt too. Well, all that's happening, and this video's gone on long enough, so I'd say that's probably a good enough time to stop for the day. Whew, what a way to come back. Traveling to the past and redoing fights, but we're not out of the woods yet, so tune in next time to see if we can escape whatever's going on here. And also do other stuff, because presumably this won't take the entire video, but anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Bye. Blah 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 blah.